Alrighty, welcome back to another episode of Casual Play, Casual Help, episode 62. And I gotta say, with the Smite X Slipknot, they really knocked it out of the park with these skins. But I will say that I am disappointed, because I thought that Slipknot was going to be the Battle Pass, but turns out that it's not, and we gotta pay gems for them, which kind of makes me sad. But anyway, to go over which ones that I like Jay for Raijin. I like... where are you? Mike, or Mick for Shock, and Craig for Poseidon. But sadly, I won't be able to get them unless I somehow get good rolls for chests later on down the line. Because I think these might be under the exclusive, which means that we can still get them in chests. But anyway, for today, because we did the... wait, hold up. Janus... 61 was Jingwei, so now we're at Yorm. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done this series. For reference, it's May 23rd. Why I said March. And I just got back from a trip from DC, so that was fun. But anyway, for skins, we have the standard and the palette swap. I think that said Ouroboros, like the fires from Resident Evil 5. Then we have World Kitty, if you like cats. Got the plushie with from the plushie theme. got the little yarn soldiers down there. We got the Goose Chase. And I think this is a reference to the Goose game, where Goose just terrorizes people for no reason. Here we have his unlimited skin, his Ragnarok, which I like. I don't know how to pronounce that. It looks like a snack. The Mighty Storm, which is almost like an old Ao Kuang, but more how would I say, more visually pleasing, in my opinion. I mean, just look at that. Then we have Living Alloy, which turns them into metal, almost like a monster Mecha Godzilla type thing. And then we have Malworm, which is like, which basically means that your stuff doesn't work, get wrecked. Off to his abilities. His first one, Venomous Haze. He shoots noxious spit in an area that deals damage. And in the pool that it leaves behind, if it's interacted with by consuming bellow or submerge, it does other things. And you can have a maximum of 9 toxic clouds out at one time. Consuming bellow, you can draw power from toxic clouds around you, which deals increased which does damage and slows, and for each cloud you gain, it empowers you. It's basically just, it increases your stats. And then submerge, you submerge into the ground, you go invisible, and if you're under a venomous haze, you can pop back up and it creates 2 more, I guess I won't say clouds, but two more areas of venomous haze. Then his ultimate, the World Serpent. You go into the world. You can select a target location, jump out of it. It's really more of a see how it is than, because it's really hard to explain. And then his passive, Immovable. He's so large that you can't be like typical crowd controls won't work on you, like roots. Yeah, roots, knockups, knockbacks. Yeah, you can still get stunned though. But anyway, if you're hit by those types of CC, you won't be affected, but you are dazed, which means that you're slowed and you take increased damage. And how Jormungandr's basic attack works is that it's like a breath that hits multiple times per second. It's like Fafnir's ultimate. And so just to make sure that Jormungandr isn't too overpowered with basic attacks items, that they implemented that it won't proc basic attacks. But at least the good news with this battle pass is that you can get other stuff from previous battle passes that you might have missed out on. The one that I can't wait to get is Cuchulain's werewolf skin, because that battle pass was almost like a horror theme, which I had to miss out on because I didn't have enough gems. Which was a bit sad. But ever since, I want to say, the Avatar Battle Pass, I've been able to save up enough gems to buy each one. So hooray. It's so hard to believe that we're 60 episodes in. We've just gotten to the J's, because here's Jorm, then here's everybody else. Oh, speaking of which, I should probably get him unlocked. Anyway. I don't really like Jorm's palette swap skin, so we're just gonna leave that there to a standard.
Hello.
Switch that over. Yeah, this is his clap. Spits out somebody and it claps for him. And his wave is with his fin at the top of his head. Let's see. The type of playstyle for Jorm, I would say is a bit more on the aggressive side, because he doesn't have that much CC to really do protecting. Oh boy, that's a lot of healing. I have to go pestilence, but anyway, it's mainly about disruption. Because with Consuming Bellow, it trembles people, which makes them move all over the place. He's got slows, he's got a knock up. Oop. Come here, water. Not gonna fall down under the floor that easy. So, needless to say, this is either going to go pretty well or pretty horrible. But I'll have to wait and see. If we can get loaded in. I think one you might be disconnected. Here we go. As always, Sentinel's Gift, Mutation Cloak, and Stone of Binding, which they nerfed a little bit. Yeah, and also with Jorm's one, you can really shoot it pretty far. That's Consuming Bellow. That's Submerge. It's pretty neat. And you can see in the corner the little snake thing. That's my basic attack thing. Because I hit like damage like multiple times per second. and it gets slower over time.
How's the game started? Sorry, I was at the gym.
Well, that was bad.
Retreat right lane.
Be right back.
Binding, pestilence, which for those of you that don't know, decreases healing in an AoE. Oh, that was horrible. He purified that? This is his ultimate. Man.
You should probably stop queuing with that.
At least we finally got somebody. Man, we've done so much damage.
Accept this tribute.
Start getting kills. That's my
Oh,
boy right there.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I learned that Awilix could do that when I played Neath. She pulled me right out of the sky. It sucked.
Don't worry, champ. I'm sure you helped.
Okay, we're almost enough for pestilence.
Can somebody report that guy?
That was close. I was trying to get in front of her.
Is ever impenetrable.
Okay, wrong. Next, gonna go for Breastplate of Valor, which upgrades to Determination. It's all about getting those protection stacks, my guy.
Speaking of killing sprees, we've got one.
Yay!
Retreat. Take this jungle buff.
Get damage before they do. Stuff. Oh, you lose attack speed though. Guess fair trade.
I will accept this tribute.
Okay, as it stands right now, I'm the only person that has anti-heal, which is stupid because they have 3 healers on their team. For those of you that don't know, Sylvanas, Guan Yu, and Chang'e.
That's my boy right there. He can frag anyone.
No. Dang it, Poseidon!
Retreat.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think anyone's surprised. Can somebody report that guy?
I told him to retreat. Not really much I can do, especially at this low of health.
My hide is ever impenetrable.
Second relic, magic shell. But we're so close to getting the upgrade. I can wait. So for the next one, be going Genji's. Get that cooldown. Oops.
Double the kills, double the bill.
Well, that was kind of unnecessary.
Master, I must go all out.
Oh, yeah, and I forgot to mention the clouds of not just the clouds of venomous haze that are on the ground. If they're used with consuming bellow, their cooldown as their time to be deployed is reduced. Man. Well, it's extremely unlucky. And a Wheelix dived in into 1v4. And it's perfect.
My hide is ever impenetrable.
And they still don't have anti-heal. Don't know why.
You gonna start getting kills too, or?
Ah, they got the damage.
Stop queuing with that guy.
Not that I have a choice, Punk Duck. Anyway, we got enough for Genji's. Next one will be going Sovereignty. No, not Mystical Mail. Crap. Definitely out of practice. I do say so myself. Fast enough.
report that guy? Two for one.
There's really only so much I can do.
Master, I must go. Yikes. Speaking of killing sprees, we've got one coming up.
Well,
My
I
hide
guess this game isn't really going to be going our way. At least someone's got one thing with Brawler's Beat Stick. I need Poseidon and Hell to get Divine Rune. Oh yeah, that's right. Neith has her own ability that heals her too. So really, not going into heal is a bad idea.
be right back.
Got enough for Mystical Mail. There we go.
Accept this tribute.
And the last item is going to be Manual of Discord for all that good protection. Gotcha.
Did somebody report that guy? Unfortunate.
Yay! I just realized I haven't died yet, which is surprising to say the least.
I must go all out.
Sentinel's Boon. Increased gold. Just build up our bank account. Hell, why did you do that? Ah.
That's my boy right there. He can frag anyone. To be honest, I don't think anyone's surprised.
Typical, someone wants to surrender.
You should probably stop playing with that guy.
I mean, it was kind of our fault for letting their siege minion get through. I mean, they just pushed us.
Don't worry, Chimp. I'm sure you helped. Speaking of killing sprees, we've got one coming up.
Seriously, no one gonna help me?
Yikes. 2 for 1. You're fantastic, bro. Did somebody report that guy?
God, man.
You got moxie, kid. I'll give you that one.
And of course, she's one to talk. This kid did nothing to help me.
Accept this tribute.
And hell, got Divine Rune. A little bit too late. He's had so much healing on the other side. Oh great, now he's taunting. Oh, the healing.
Someone on the other team got owned. They have reached your fort. To be honest,
Oh
I
man.
don't think anyone's surprised.
Well, that definitely could have gone better. And we'll just let this match be a reminder. If you have 3 people that can heal the entire team, plus someone that has their own personal self-heal, it's a pretty good idea to get anti-heal. Anyway, as always, hope you've enjoyed, hope you learned something, and I'll see you on the next one.